watching Global Daily Mirror News Alert. Pagasa raised storm warning signal number 1 over the northern portion of eastern Samar and the eastern portion of northern Samar, Catanduanes, and the eastern portion of Albay and the eastern sections of Sorsogon. Based on the forecast track, Tropical Depression Paeng is forecast to make landfall on Sunday within any of the coastal areas along the eastern portions of Central Luzon or mainland Cagayan Valley. It is expected to intensify into a tropical storm category within the day and further intensify into a typhoon by Saturday before it sweeps through Luzon landmass. Based on the latest update, the center of tropical storm was last located at 540 kilometers east of Borongan City, eastern Samar, with maximum sustained winds of 65 kilometers per hour near the center and gustiness of up to 80 kilometers per hour. It is moving west-northwestward at 10 kilometers per hour. As for today's rain forecast, Pagasa said the trough of the tropical cyclone and shear line will bring cloudy skies with scattered rain showers and thunderstorms over Mimaropa provinces, Bicol region, Visayas, Zamboanga Peninsula, Northern Mindanao, Sorsogon, BARMM, Quezon, Agusan del Norte, Surigao del Norte, and Dinagat Islands. Meanwhile, the northeast monsoon will bring partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated light rain showers over Metro Manila and the rest of Luzon. The rest of Mindanao will have possible localized thunderstorms in the afternoon or evening. The National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council reported on Thursday that a total of 44 people were injured in Ilocos and Cordillera following the 6.4 magnitude earthquake in Abra. In its report, the NDRRMC said over 18,000 families in Ilocos, Cagayan, and Cordillera were affected by the earthquake. 140 families were staying outside evacuation centers while 22 families were inside 3 evacuation centers. The report also said a total of 1,821 houses were partially damaged due to the earthquake. Damage to infrastructure was estimated at 52.7 million pesos. And the RRMC said assistance worth 207,988 has been provided to earthquake victims in Cagayan and Cordillera, which includes financial aid, sleeping kits, and family food packs. The International Bazaar Foundation, in partnership with the Department of Foreign Affairs, holds its first ever event since the pandemic, with key speakers Veronica Baluyot Jimenez and other representatives from different countries, including Malaysia and Indonesia. The Bazaar aims to provide scholarships for the indigenous students, support for the livelihood projects, and provide financial assistance, among others. This year's IBF took place in the DFA Ross Boulevard, Bulwagang, Elpidio Carino, and the Bazaar will open on November 22, 2022 at the World Trade Center.
Cherie Gil's last film is competing in QCinema International Film Festival. The QCinema International Film Festival features the final film of Cherie Gil before her passing. Elehia, also the last movie directed by the late Miguel Faustman, is up for competition in the Asian New Wave category of the festival, which runs from November 17 to November 26. The movie Elehia, which was originally called Mirador, follows the downward spiral of Dr. Celine de Miranda, played by Gil, as she tries to put together the broken pieces of a childless marriage. Meanwhile, Rihanna makes a music comeback with the Black Panther Wakanda Forever track. Superstar Rihanna is set to make her much-awaited comeback to music this week after launching high-fashion lines, lingerie lines, and beauty brands, becoming a billionaire, and having a baby, her representatives announced on Wednesday. The 34-year-old will release a new single on Friday, October 28, called Lift Me, which will be on the soundtrack for the Marvel sequel Black Panther Wakanda Forever, her first solo single since 2016's Love on the Brain.
And that's the latest for this hour. Subscribe to our YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, and visit www.globaldailymirror.com. This has been Martinez. Good day.